When your heart gets restless, time to move along. When your heart gets weary, time to sing a song. But when a dream's in front of you, there's just one thing that you can do. Hey, you gotta follow that dream wherever that dream may lead. Gotta follow that dream to find the love you need.
Hey everybody, Songfather here with an announcement. Let me get rid of this echo. I don't know if it bothers you, but it sure as hell bothers me. There, that sounds a little better. So here we are. Guess what? Gonna come out with a podcast in the next week or so. I got a few tests to go through. Medically, of course. I graduated from school a long time ago. But then we'll get everything kicked up and going. And it'll be fun, it'll be me talking, you listening. I always like it like that. Down the road we'll start doing some interviews and music and talking about music. Like today's news. Today is what is today? The 6th. Eddie Van Halen passed away, and didn't realize. I knew he was fighting cancer, but I had thought that he was okay with it. I thought he had gotten past it. He was in remission, and I guess not. And his son, Wolfgang, and I was telling my sister Donna, like I remember when him and Valerie Bertinelli, I didn't like him because he stole her from me. She didn't realize it, but yeah, she belonged to me. And when he was born, they named him Wolfgang. I'm like, are you kidding me? And you forget about it. And Wolfgang's the one that made the announcement to the world today. Just sad news. He was a pretty good guy. He had his demons like we all do, but hell of a musician and a lot of fun to be around. And so he'll be missed. And as I put a post on Facebook, I said, that the rock and roll venue up there in heaven is getting huge. I mean, people are just going left and right. It's unbelievable. It really is. So rest in peace, Mr. Eddie Van Halen. Say hello to everybody up there. And, when it comes time for us to get our tickets, I'll be going to see you guys. Can't even imagine. It'll be like Woodstock in the clouds. Cloudstock. Hey, here you go. Cloudstock. Ladies and gentlemen, give you something to look forward to. Oh, my God. Now look what I just started. Cloudstock. I like it. And I'm going to keep it. Nobody can use it. I'll tell you that right this very second. So, I never did a podcast before, but, with WBXO, that's a broadcast, but the same idea, concept, and everything that I've done on Facebook and the Corona concerts. I've done over 40 to try to help everybody deal with the COVID and the stress and being locked up and everything. And, we share virtual cocktails with each other while I sing some songs, and people sing along. Some dance on tables, and, whether they're closing around or not, I don't want to know. And tonight will be game 2. The Yankees versus the Rays. Looked pretty good yesterday. They had me a little nervous. They had some opportunities that they blew, but they stayed cool. And he reminds me, Mr. Boone, he kind of reminds me in the same kind of style as Joe, Joe Torre. And when you're dealing with mega stars, and that's what they are, whether you want to believe that or not, that's what they are. Is it mega egos? I don't know. But when you deal with them in the way that Joe Torre did and the way Aaron Boone is doing it, everything is behind closed doors. Everything he says to the press is always upbeat, a little smile, a little smirk, but never putting his people down. And that's what you need to do. That's what we need to do in life with our families, everything. But so, game 2 tonight. It's the best of 5. So if they could win 2 down at Tampa and then come back here for game 3, knock it out, you got a nice rest ahead of you. A nice rest, which would be unbelievable. That's the only thing that I'm watching. I rarely even watch NBA anyway. I don't think I've watched really a whole game since the 69 Knicks. And one game we went to, me and my son, on Pepsi Cola, and if everybody remembers the game when Patrick Ewing missed the dunk that would have won the game. We were at that game in the Pepsi suite. I went to throw myself out the window. But, yeah, so not into that. I haven't watched one NFL game, and I won't, not this year. And it's tough. Growing up, Daddy-O had season tickets for the Yankees. And back then, the same tickets that you had for the baseball, you also could have for the football, which is what we did. And, go there and freeze and bring thermoses of tea and hot chocolate and everything. But, Giants all the way. And no, not even 2 seconds I've watched. It's out of control. And, it's greed. And it's not even the players' part. It's greed on part of the owners and the commission. And they're still talking about a Super Bowl. And they raised the price of the Super Bowl. Who's going to pay it? I have no idea. I really don't. But anyway, so just for this first little cast, it's only 15 minutes long, and I don't want to rattle on and on and on. And I just want to send out all my good thoughts and prayers for the president of our United States, who's going through a bit of a tough time, but like a true leader. Even though everybody is really just ripping him apart, outright coming out and wishing he would die, and posting all over social media, and it's unbelievable. And they're making fun of him because he got in the car and he drove around to all the people. There were hundreds of thousands of people outside Walter Reed Hospital, cheering for him to come on. That's what a leader does. It was a beautiful thing, I thought, that he did. He put everybody at risk. And stop. He had his mask on. They had theirs on. Stop. And then when he was getting ready, when he went back to the White House, he could have stayed in the hospital and had them work on him. He was working from the time he got in there, and they were making fun of him for that. Oh, look at him showing off, making like he's working. Do you have any concept of what being the president of the United States is all about? When you're president of the United States, you're a leader of the world. Believe whether you want to understand that and believe that or not. And so he didn't. Everything came first. His job came first. The country came first. Then when he got back to the White House and he stood there and took the mask off because he couldn't breathe, that was number one. And that'll come out tomorrow. And but you could see when he was standing there, he was laboring. He was having a hard time breathing. But he went back there because that's what he believes he's supposed to be. That's what a leader does. And he stands there for the people. Don't panic. I'm here. I'm at work. I'm at the White House. I got a medical team here with me, and I'm not letting go. That has unbelievable affects the stock market, our peace of mind, the Congress, the Senate, everybody in that White House, leaders all around the world and everything. Like they're not. You don't have to go into a panic. What's going on? Oh my God, the president is sick. Are we gonna have to? Do we have to swear Pence in? What's going on? No. He stands up. He stands tall like a leader and says, "I got work to do. Thank you for all the the support and everything else." The other stuff he's. I know. I've had the pleasure of meeting him twice, way back when he was just Donald Trump, the builder. And but he is can be a pompous, arrogant son of a bee, but he has feelings and he does care. He just don't let it show, and that's what you want. That's the type of leader that you want. And he knows what's being said about him out there, and he just, what? This is what I said I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to do. Boom. So we wish him well. We wish all of them well. It just seems to be they were all at this one rally somewhere, and I don't know. It was sabotage. It was what, somebody that doesn't agree with his politics. I don't know, but it's just amazing to me how many people that were there, how many Republicans that were all gathered around there are now coming down with the COVID, just like that, out of nowhere. They've had meeting after meeting, press conferences, this, that. They've had everything. No. Now all of a sudden everybody that was in that room is dropping. They get to the bottom of that too, let me tell you. So, yeah, that's the only thing. Thank God, at least for these first couple of podcasts, thank God I only get 15 minutes. You know, it's already saying you're running low. You need to upgrade your account. And it's not expensive at all, which I was very surprised about, you know. You can get top quality streaming and timing and storage and everything else for like, I don't know, $15 a month to do these podcasts. So, yeah, for me, geez, it's a home run. You can take it anywhere you go, which is nice, you know. But, so anyway, finish up. Yeah, so prayers. Prayers for all of them, for everybody. Prayers for us. Prayers for the world, the United States, you know. And just throw it in there. I know there's a lot of Yankee haters out there that are always busting my chops on Facebook and Instagram and everything else. But let's have a nice prayer for the Yankees, too. Let's get to that World Series. It's been a while. New York definitely needs it. New York is taking it a beating financially and everything else with that maniac that's running the show there. But that's for another show, for another time. And so what do we got here? Only a couple of minutes to go, so I'll just sign off now, get ready, go take a shower, and I got to start getting ready for some tests tomorrow and Friday. So what better thing to home to is a Yankee game, right? Of course. And it says you got like 3 minutes left. Anybody out there who knows how to get these stupid McAfee and Norton things that keep coming up on Chrome from popping up. I got like 26 ad blockers up there, but it's not stopping these. And it comes up as almost like a Trojan thing, you know, what do you call it? Malware. You know, how does it get through? How does it get through the ad blocker and the wall? And I try to, you know, go into programs. It's not there. But it drives you nuts. So when I'm on the internet, it comes up like every 30 seconds to a minute. And you click off on it and three times, 4 times, boom, 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 boom. And then it finally disappears for a little while. So any ideas, let me know. Because I'm not that technical savvy. I am pretty much, though. And I'm even on TikTok. Yeah, you heard me. That's for another show, too, because there are some things on there. Well, we don't do it now. I got 2 minutes. But, you know, there's some good talent out there. And musically wise, and even acting wise, you know, I don't get the whole lip syncing thing, and you know, I guess I'm jaded by Milli Vanilli. I guess I don't know, but they have kids saying some things on there, and I ain't talking about 15-year-old or 13-year-old kids. I'm talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 years old, for the sake of a laugh, saying, you know. Bad words. I don't want to sound like an old fart yet, but, you know, I don't know. I can say it here. I can say fuck on my own show. I'm not going to get in trouble, you know, but I won't say that. But to have little kids doing it, it's not funny. I don't think it's cool. But that's just me. But we saved that for another show, too. So everybody have a good night and have a good rest of the week. And we'll see. I'm doing a Corona concert probably Friday night. And it's either going to be all Frankie and Dino or country. I've been dying to do the country. I have it all set. It's going to be country. So I'll have a little country show Friday night as long as all goes well these past next couple of days. So, all right. So I love you and welcome to the Songfather Show, podcast show. Hope you love it. And if you didn't see the name of it, it's called Because the Songfather Said So. So everybody have a good time. And we'll see you in a few days. All right? Ciao. Wait, anybody want to say goodbye? Cheer me off? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.